Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Let's Play Broken Sword, the Sleeping Dragon. Where we're back here in the area with the Templars, Montfaucon, I think it is. Let's see.
On the boarded-up door was a notice. Due to local seismic events and out of concern for the safety of our patrons, we will be closed for the foreseeable future.
No.
I didn't want the notice, and I didn't want to break into the cafe.
Oh. Right. Very interesting. So I assume that's what the roadworks are about. I wouldn't be surprised if in turn these seismic effects are due to oh, what? Oh, due to the area we're trying to get into with the Templars. Entirely sure where I'm going, to be honest.
Hey!
What? Who, me?
What do you think you're doing up there?
Admiring the view. I can see right into your pissoir from here.
Pervert! Get down from there before I call the police.
Okay, I'm coming.
Okay, so I need to get rid of her then. To go up there. So I assume I need to get up there. So I assume I need an item for you. To get rid of you.
Hi, how are you?
Alive, thank God.
I know the feeling. Nice view of Montfaucon Square you've got here.
What's the point of a view when life's not worth a sou?
Hey, you're not one of those crazy hip-happening street poets, are you?
Don't be ridiculous, monsieur. I look after a pissoir.
So what do you do?
I'm a brain surgeon. What do you think?
I think you look after this pissoir.
Zut alors! No flies on you, monsieur.
Long as I don't go in there.
And just what is that supposed to mean, huh?
Whoa, my mistake. I backed off. It's a well-known fact that toilet attendants account for the majority of homicides in France. Must be the bleach blocks. You take pride in your work?
This pissoir is the cleanest and most hygienic in all France.
That must take a lot of dedication.
Yes, sir. In this job, the harder you work, the more other people just pass water upon your efforts.
I know the feeling. Any good gutters around here?
Quoi? A gutter?
Yeah, a common roadside gutter. I need to whiz, lady.
A whiz? What is this whiz, monsieur? Mon Dieu! You mean you wish to... in a gutter? Why, in the name of all that is hygienic, do you want to use a gutter when there is a perfectly clean pissoir here?
That might pass for clean in the old world, lady. But I'd rather whiz in a gutter any day.
This is an outrage. I shall investigate.
You do that.
Run. I think I managed to offend her enough that I can get up here. Oh no, it's around here, isn't it? The way up. I hope there's no time limit on this, because otherwise we're probably in a little bit of a bother. So I'm not entirely sure it's around here. Okay.
A length of rope hung from the scaffolding.
Yoink.
You never know when you might need a length of rope.
Some other thing around here to interact with. There was a thing a moment ago about going up, I'm sure of it. No, I'm stuck here forever. I'm stuck here forever. Ow. But there it is. Unless you're gonna shout at me again.
Hey! You up there!
Oh, hi there!
I will not have some peeping toms spying on my customers while they do their business.
Hey, I'm not spying on anybody.
Want to explain that to the police?
No, not really. Coming down.
So that was timed, but I think I got what I need from there, which was this rope. Oh, camera. see what's around
No,
here.
I wasn't leaving here until I had something to show for it.
Okay. Oh, you're doing it yourself, game. Okay. If that could be communicated more easily. Well, communicated at all.
It was the compressor that powered the pneumatic drill.
Switch it off. Mwahahaha.
Mon Dieu, so help me! Hey, Alphonse, what do you think you're doing, idiot?
While the workman was looking the other way, I borrowed his sewer key. Funny, every time I get involved in saving the world, I turn into a kleptomaniac.
It's almost like you're a point-and-click adventure puzzle protagonist. Probably.
Look, Alphonse, I am tired of arguing with you. Just be sure it doesn't happen again, huh?
Go then. I thought that would have been where I wanted to go. I mean, surely you use the sewer key here. Ah!
I couldn't lift a big iron cover like that with my bare hands.
Yes.
With
Oh.
only the faintest shudder of deja vu, I prepared once again to get intimate with the Parisian sewers. Come on, you piece of... I couldn't understand it. I'd once lifted this very manhole easily. Perhaps I'd let myself go.
Hey, monsieur, that's not my sewer key by any chance.
No! What do you take me for?
You just happen to carry one around with you.
Of course. Doesn't everybody?
Sure. Anyway, you're wasting your time. That cover was welded down years ago, during the Sieur Jacques panic.
Great. If I wanted to shift that cover, it'd take something a whole bunch stronger than me.
Right, okie dokie. Do I combine those? Yes. So then, presumably,
I didn't have the horsepower to lift that cover,
yeah,
but I knew something that did.
yeah, you're gonna tie it to the.
Hey! What are you doing?
Just setting something up. You'll love this.
No, I want this.
Hey, you! I'd seen dead people with more life in them than this guy.
Get this guy moving.
The guy was sleeping like a baby.
Should I poke? Oh, do I give him the burger? Do I get off him the burger? Nope. It's in. Do I poke him? No. I'm silver. No.
Hi, how you doing?
Ça va? As long as we don't have another earthquake.
Well, you should be safe here, by the old church.
You're joking. Look at it.
But it's medieval.
Medieval? Shoddy, you mean? Should be torn down and replaced with something modern.
Really?
Something nice in concrete and steel. Built to be earthquake-proof.
You think there's gonna be more quakes?
Of course. And look at all that rubble. The thing's a death trap. Wait a minute. You seem very familiar to me, monsieur.
Me? Oh, I doubt it.
But of course. You're the guy who gave me that racing tip.
Oh, right, so I am.
That horse made a fortune for me. Turned my whole life around.
Guess I'm just a natural.
It's a
right.
gift, monsieur. A gift.
But how come you're still digging up roads?
I've got my own company now, monsieur. And a drill. See? Not a pick. If you have any more tips like that one...
You'll be the first to know.
Flubbage.
What exactly are you doing here?
These damned earthquakes are screwing everything up. There's plenty of stuff underground needs fixing after that last shock.
So you're digging a hole for the utilities guys to get to the damage?
That's it. And the sooner we're out of here, the happier I'll be.
Okay.
You said we. I don't see anybody else working.
My workmate, Alphonse, is snoring up a storm in the cab of my truck.
Why isn't he helping you?
Medical exemption. He's got a piece of paper from his doctor saying he is clinically seismophobic.
He's afraid of earthquakes?
Just so, monsieur.
And you believe it?
You can't argue with a piece of paper, can you?
So, how did you end up with this Alphonse guy?
Positive discrimination. We have to take on a set number of cowardly idiots every year.
Let me ask you a hypothetical question. Your driver
Alphonse, damn his cowardly liver.
is scared of earthquakes, right? What would he do if there was an earthquake right now?
He'd slam the truck into gear and get out of here like... Oh,
That's right. With a manhole following him home.
he would never live it down.
Is that a bad thing?
No, that's what sells your crazy scheme to me.
Right. I need an earthquake. How do I get an earthquake?
It was the workman's tool bag. I didn't want anything else from it.
How do I get it?
It was a remote with a single button on it. Either it would open the iron gates, or they only had one TV channel over here.
Earthquake. How do I get an earthquake then?
One of these days, I was going to see this fountain working. Not today, though. There wasn't a whole bunch I could do with the fountain except admire it.
What do I can do with it? No, I didn't think so.
It was the compressor that powered the pneumatic drill.
Can I tuck that into anything?
The guy was sleeping like a baby.
Throw a bit of coal in him. Okay.
The mustache, the attitude, the ass hanging out of the pants. It was the same guy I'd met years ago at the bombed-out cafe. Of course, back then I was still in Fighting Evil Conspiracies Junior League.
No, wrong button.
Hi again.
Suddenly open up new things I can merge. How do I create an earthquake around here? Using this rubble, can I? Well, that doesn't work anyway, does it? How very frustrating.
It was the compressor that powered the pneumatic drill.
If I switch it off a little bit, what will happen?
I left it alone. There's only so much fun you can have with a compressor.
I was thinking we might be able to do something with it, but...
Welded shut. How distrustful can you get?
Can I do anything with the back of the truck? side of the truck. Oh!
Earthquake! Earthquake!
Oh! Okay.
Magnifique! I don't know what I'll tell the insurance people, monsieur, but it was worth it.
Sprinkling sunshine into people's lives. I guess that was what I lived for. But right now, the sewer beckoned.
I thought I'd actually have to do something for that, but alright. There we go. Oh, this is delightful how similar it is. Oh, they've repaired these areas.
This archway had been bricked up, and not that long ago either. No mystery there. I was the one who wrecked the original in the first place. There was a faint inscription, but the decaying plaster made it almost impossible to read. I could make out some medieval French and some Latin, but not enough to squeeze out any meaning. There was nothing I could do with the ancient archway that wouldn't have upset archaeologists.
Didn't mean to do that anyway.
The inscriptions in the arches probably once told the truth about the extermination of the Templars. Like a lot of truths, time had blurred it.
Alright, so is there anything I can... I don't have any paper to do a rubbing with it anyway. Oh, it's a skull. How delightful.
A big, spooky skull stared out at me. The mouth looked out of proportion.
Okay. That one?
I didn't like the idea of putting my hand in the skull's mouth. But hey, what the heck? I was only risking mutilation. No blade took my hand off at the wrist, and no spider bit me, for which I was very grateful. But there was nothing in there to help me either.
And
I didn't like the idea of putting my hand in the skull's mouth.
I didn't mean to press
But
that
hey,
button.
What the heck? I was only risking mutilation. No blade took my hand off at the wrist, and no spider bit me, for which I was very grateful. But there was nothing in there to help me either.
Okay. Is there anything I can interact with? Give it a burger.
The skull's mouth had the same shape as the stone cylinder.
Ah, right. There we go.
Aha! I could write a book on secret doors. I really could.
Yeah, if it said it was a cylinder, it was a circle or cylindrical shape, then that's... But, alas. Oh, am I in a maze?
Oh my God! Something truly nasty had happened here. A trail of blood led round the corner. There was a large pool of blood on the floor. We weren't talking chickens here. A trail of blood led away. Either someone had crawled away or been dragged.
It's a trap!